Hello, it's Minner. Back on the S1000R. I got a Harley behind me. Looks like he wants to move. Let's go, my friend. Ooh, you guys are close together. No kissing on the road, guys. No kissing. Thank you, Florida. Thank you. Say thank you. The tie debacle goes as such. Isn't that a funny way to phrase something? I got Harley at my ass again. Jesus, dude. So, this is this constant worry of getting to a track and having the reviewers not take kindly to the state of your bike. Not that my bike's in any way a compromise, but the tires, basically, they're like they're like halfway worn. So I don't think they're gonna give me shit over it, but I don't feel like riding for nearly 3 hours or otherwise. There goes another person who's off the prove himself something. I've been summoned. So I got about half the tire left, and I gotta change them. So I said, look, I'll just swap them out. I'll keep these tires, put them on at a different time. Just finish them off. When you're cracked out from work and not thinking clearly, you tend to make minor mistakes, such as ordering tires that won't arrive for over a week, therefore putting you in a situation where you bought tires that you can't put on. So I got another set of Diablo Rosso courses because I'm very used to these tires, and I want to feel comfortable when I'm out there. They seem to have like a good amount of flex to them. I can feel what's going on. They're not super rigid, but overall favorable. Bottom line is I can't get those tires. I can't get the tires that I ordered earlier, but they do have Dunlop Q3s. That's all I have at the shop, so we'll throw a couple of those on. I'll let you know how they treat me. So today I'm out to make myself feel better and burn some rubber off these tires. It's been too long. That guy's got his kid on the back. Cheers to him. Looks a little clumsy in that thing, I gotta say. You're gonna look at that. There's a lot of wiggling going on. I don't know if I look that way in the Harley as well, but a lot of these cruiser bikes, when they're splitting, they have this imprecise sort of movement, and I can't tell if I think it's just the rider. I think it's just some riders tend to have a little shimmy like that. I hope I'm not one of them. I could be. It's certainly not all of them. Some of these guys on bigger bikes execute this splitting incredibly well. But yeah, with the kid on the back, man, I would cut down on that splitting. He's in a big rush. Let me ask you this, my friend. Do you not like your daughter? Is that the problem here? You could always sit down with a therapist and work it out instead of trying to kill her in a motorcycle accident. So this guy's gonna make a massive left move, clearly. Kind of rides like those PPSC and like in a car that's a little compromised, like a little Hyundai or something, but they always have to get in the left-hand lane to go as fast as possible. And you're wondering what the point of all this is. He's pushing it. Maybe this is cheaper to take us to Six Flags or something, I don't know. he's doing those wiggles. Yeah, he's splitting at like 70, man. Splitting at 70 on a road like this. I get a kid coming, guys, and I gotta say, you guys see me with the kid in the back splitting at 70. Just come to my address and slap me at least 6 times. And then ask me if I thought it was the wise thing to do. So what have I done for track prep so far? Well, I kept my standard bar ends because these mirrors are getting tossed on the way out there. And I changed out my coolant for water wetter. It doesn't freeze here. We're in San Diego. I'll just keep it there year round. When I top it off, I'll top it off with water wetter. They flushed the whole system. I don't know how necessary that is. They probably just wanted to bend me over one more time. But at least if this thing goes down, I'm not going to ruin the track. What I'll do is, I'm not sure if I can take footage during the California Superbike School. I'm guessing I can't, because if I videotape whatever lessons or hints they have to teach me, I'll guess that could significantly affect their business if I started disseminating that throughout the internet. So I don't think I'm going to be able to videotape much beyond arrival and departure. But what I will do to give you a fresh report is I'll make a video right afterwards so everything's fresh, and I'll let you know what they're teaching me. You may ask me, hey, is this bike running a little cooler with the water wetter in it instead of the coolant? Nothing terribly obvious. You know, it's so hard to control unless you actually set up an experiment. And I just don't have the time of the will to pull that off. I can say it was running a little cooler on the freeway and everywhere else, but it was pretty cool outside as well. Right now I'm running 215 just rolling in traffic. I can say I did get up to 220, 222 if I was sitting around too long with the coolant in there. So I guess we'll see how high we get. That's interesting. That's really interesting, actually. It's not getting that high. But right now, I would typically be up around 220. At least like 219 or so. It may. I'll put this out there already, just from being where I'm at, running this slow at this ambient temp. It's possible it could reduce the temperature somewhere between 5 and 10 degrees. But this is by no means a controlled experiment, so this is all anecdotal. I Looks good, just over a millimeter left. At least midline. Ah, failure to shave off the arrow. 'Tis a shame. You're going here too. Ah, we failed, fellas. Pitchfork is still intact. Can you do? I'll never claim to be a badass. Still looking good. Now this is exactly why I buy motorcycles. The look back. Sense of appreciation. Then you look again. Just fills you with happiness. And then you can go take your piss. Oh my God, flies! What is going on in there, man? Get out of here. Get. Mask will stay shut. Not touching that. Not touching that. Whoa! We just released a few more. Come on, guys. Let's get out. Let's get out. Come on. Get out. Come on. Alright. I'll shut her down for this part.